Hi guys, clip 334. This is ratio 3. So we're stepping it up a bit now. If you read the first question, the key word you're looking at, so when you see a ratio question, if it has this phrasing or this word more than, then you're going to have to do something slightly different to what you've done before. So it's not just a case you're sharing the ratio. So what I'm going to do is two different ways to this type of question. So Sarah and Gordon win some money and share in the ratio 5:3. So I'm going to do this just like we did with the boxes. So this is using bar modelling. That's 5 of something, so 5 parts. And then Gordon has got 3 parts, do it the right colour. So he's got 1, 2, 3. Remember, these 3 parts are the same size as each other. So it says Sarah gets £30 more than Gordon. So you can see from this diagram, this is the bit that's more than. So this is what Sarah's got more than. So this is what, well, it says in the question that is £30. But there's 2 parts there. So what's each of those parts? Well, each of those has to be 15, doesn't it, to make 30. Now, remember when we did the other questions, each of these boxes has got the same number in, because this is 5 parts, and they are all equal, shared equally into equal parts. And these are also 15. So each of these is 1 part. Once you've worked out what 1 part is from the information given, then you can fill all the rest in. So I now know that Sarah has got 15, 30, 45, 60, 75. And I also know that Gordon's got 15, 30, 45 pound. So then we can go and answer the question, how much did Gordon get? Well, we've already worked that out. We know it's 45 pound. If it said what's it in total, then you'd add those 2 together. Now, the other way of doing it is if you've got the ratio 5:3, that's Sarah, that's Gordon. How many more parts has Sarah got than Gordon? Well, that's 2 parts. So 2 parts more is equal to what it says there, which is £30. 1 part is therefore £15. And then Gordon has got, well, the first one's Sarah, the second one's Gordon. So Gordon's got 3 parts. 3 times 15 is £45. And get the same answer. So second one, let's do this in a similar way. So let's go boys and girls in a different colour. So the boys, it's got 5 parts, and the girls is 3 parts. So we're going to draw 5 boxes that are the same size, and then the girls is 3 that are the same size. And then it says if there are 10 more boys than girls, that means this bit is 10. Therefore, what does each of these have to be? It'll be 5. So each of the boxes will be 5. So boys will be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And the girls would be 5, 10, 15. Well, to ask how many people are there in total? Well, we'll just add these 2 together and we get 10 there, 20, 30, 40 all together. Second way of doing it, so 5:3, how many more parts are boys than girls? Well, that's 2 parts. 2 parts is equal to 10. 1 part is equal to 5. This is how many people are all together. Well, if you add the 2 bits together, 8 parts will be equal to 40, because you times 5 by 8. So that, in other words, 40 people. Third one. So this time, Paul, Fee, Pip. I'm going to do the middle one, purple. So Paul is 4 parts. Remember, it goes in order. So Paul is the 4, Fee is the 1, and Pip is the 3. So that's 4 parts. Then Fee will be, I've done these the wrong colour, 1 part, and Pip would be 3 pots. So it says Paul gets 10 more sweets than Pip. So we've got to make sure we get the right one. It's these two you're interested in. So that's got 3 boxes, that's got 4 boxes. So it's really straightforward. This box on its own is 10 because it's 10 more. Each one is 10. How many sweets altogether? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. And then obviously the same way you can do as the ones before if you prefer that method.